Apologies for the technical delays, folks. We had some technical issues, but we got that all figured out. For those of you who missed, number 11, Ben Kula scored with about 7 seconds left, right? Correct?
Yeah, I think it might have been at just under 3, actually.
Oh, under 3.
Right towards the end there.
Little breakaway shot right there.
Yeah, it was a nice little pickpocket here. Just getting ready to start the second. And it draws one by the Storm, then corralled by St. Cloud's number 6. Just elects to dump it in. Number 2 for St. Cloud. Looks like Ben Einik takes the puck in the corner. Number 22 is working it around, passes it to the point, back to number 2. Gets a shot off and just misses a little bit wide. Battle for it now in the corner. Pass up front, another shot by Einik, misses the net. Koulis, now the goal scorer, has got the puck, looking to break it out. And he is pickpocketed this time by number 2. An early jump for number 2 here for St. Cloud.
Looks like St. Cloud's doing a very aggressive forecheck, having at least 2 guys down there all the time.
Yeah, Storm's having trouble getting it out here to start the second. Overheard the St. Cloud bench here next to us. That was kind of what they were working on, just making sure you're getting pucks down and keeping it in the zone, getting some sustained pressure, and it looks like it's working early here. Now Patterson's got a chance to get it out. He does. Storm are coming in 3-on-2, and he dumps it into the corner. Played to the side by the St. Cloud netminder. St. Cloud now breaks it out. It looked like they might have been offsides there. It looks like they got in on time. Now the Storm again caught in their own zone, can't get it out. Battling for it again in the corner. It's 23 for St. Cloud. He looks for the center. No one home. It comes out. Now we've got 29 for the Storm. It looks like
Trayton Mitchell, I believe.
Morford. Yeah, he's on his way into the St. Cloud zone. Little flutter in front of the net there for Morford, an opportunity. Just goes by. And the Storm try to make a breakout pass. That might be an icing. No, they're going to get there in time. 25 now wheels it around their own end. Just a little chip out. Nice pick off there by Patterson. Smith goes, pressures in the corner along with Patterson. Patterson's trying to dig it out. Both teams still fighting there. 2 in the corner apiece. Out to the middle, a shot here for the Storm. Little tip in front and pushed aside. That one dumped down by St. Cloud, and that is going to be an ice.
Seems like the Storm started to find the rhythm a little bit after that. A little bit of forecheck down there later on in the first.
Got off to a slow start for sure, but now they're starting to bring some pressure.
Number 11, the goal scorer, back on for the Storm here.
Draw one by St. Cloud, back in their own zone. Chips it up. Nice breakout pass there by St. Cloud. Now in the Storm zone, they're going to wheel it around the net. St. Cloud's the first man on it. Just chips it back down into the corner there. Koulis, now a chance to break it out, and they get stopped right at the blue line. Couldn't get it out. Now they're coming back up with speed. He's got a guy wide. He likes to keep it himself. St. Cloud controls in their own end. A breakout pass there. Risky plays. Storm get a shot on net. They shoot. Oh, just kicked aside by St. Cloud. Really good opportunity there for the Storm.
Coolest, definitely bringing the energy on for both shifts here for the Storm.
St. Cloud does get it out just barely. Now they come on a 2-on-1 on their off the break. We got a whistle here. Looks like we might be getting a penalty call.
It might be an elbow here, Chase.
Looks like
so that's what it's looking like.
St. Cloud. That is going to be number 41, Bryce Vasic, with an elbow.
Looked like it was an elbow just behind the play there as they were going into the Storm's defensive zone there.
Get a look at the first power play here for Sauk Rapids. They did successfully kill off a penalty of their own. Now going to look to capitalize. They win the draw. It's a big shot by number 30. And that is Vasic with the elbow at 3:27. St. Cloud has had the puck for the majority of this power play. That looks like it hit the bench out there.
St. Cloud so far has been well defending this power play here. Looks like it's going to be to center ice here.
Going to have Morford taking the draw here for the Storm, paired with Smith and Sakala on this power play. About 1:30 left in the power play here. St. Cloud's got it. They're taking their time with it. Coming in now on a 2-on-2 on the penalty kill. He's going to shoot it, and nice block.
Solid block by number 30.
Pass for Morford just misses, gets out. St. Cloud corrals and dumps it in. Smith in the corner now for the Storm. Just fans on that breakout pass there, taken by Inick of St. Cloud. Nice save by Cole Young there to push it aside. Storm now breaking out. Smith just out of the reach. Sakala controls it now in their own end. And he sends it all the way down. That is going to be an icing right at 44 seconds left of the power play.
Storm look a little slow on this power play here. Hopefully they can capitalize it with 43 seconds left here. So got plenty of time.
Yeah, so far not getting much going. Going to be a big face-off here. It's like Carter Poplinski taking that draw, and it is won by the Storm. It's now out. Koulis has got another chance down in the St. Cloud corner. He elects to just chip it behind the net. St. Cloud takes control and sends it all the way down. Number 6, Nathan Stottinger for St. Cloud in on the forecheck here on the penalty kill. Nice little move behind the net there by the Storm as they go to break it out on this power play with right around 10 seconds left. Not a whole lot going for the Storm on this power play here. St. Cloud chips it out, just missed their man coming out of the box as they return to full strength. Now we've got a nice shot there and a save by the Storm and a goal. Looks like number 23, Keegan Patterson with the goal. Nice play by there by the Storm, fresh off the power play.
Nice little shot, a way to crash a rebound there.
Just get into those scoring areas. That's how you create opportunities, and Keegan bangs it home.
Got a line change here for the Storm for the face-off.
Looks like it's going to be Sakala, Morford, and Smith coming off after the goal.
So far, it doesn't look like Sauk Rapids is a response for St. Cloud's forecheck here.
Yeah, St. Cloud's got a lot of sustained pressure here so far. Storm do lead 2-0. They're going to have to tighten up in the defensive zone if they want to keep it that way. And that goal was Patterson from Eitenauer at 5:40 in the second. Storm now trying to break it out of the zone. Breakout pass is taken away by St. Cloud. Elects to cycle it down to number 18, Henry Brookstrand for St. Cloud. A little collision there behind the net. Battling for it here now behind the cage. Looks like we got 2 Storm down there, and here comes a second St. Cloud attacker. Breakout pass gets to the point. He's going to shoot it. Nice save there by Cole Young. Pushes it aside. For the pressure that St. Cloud has had, they have had some opportunities, but nothing too promising here. Just a lot of sustained pressure there. Big hit by Sakala in the corner as they continue to battle for it here. Pops out, number 40 for St. Cloud behind the net. Passes it up to the point. He shoots and misses the net just wide. Stays in the zone. St. Cloud does have the puck again here in the corner. Another centering pass, nothing going. Good hold there by the St. Cloud defenseman. It does just get out though, squeaks behind him. They're going to dump in, and Sauk Rapids is going to get a change here. Sends it around the corner. Looks like nice save there by Cole Young's had a few chances on him here recently. Blocked out in front there by Eitenauer. Still in the Storm zone. Now at least last 2 minutes since the goal has been all in the Sauk Rapids end. They were able to get a line change, which is nice, but they're going to need to get it out here if they want to keep this out. Poplinski now for the Storm, just chips it up to Koulis. Looks like they got a little bit of an odd man rush going here. He shoots, nice save there by the goaltender of St. Cloud, Wyatt Lee, the junior. Eitenauer now spins around his defender. He takes it into the zone. He's got it in the corner. He's knocked off the puck. Koulis is there to corral it, though. Then Patterson behind the net. The little pressure that the Storm have had here in this period has come from this line of Poplinski, Koulis, and looks like we got Patterson out there with them here. Koulis and Patterson obviously both with the goals so far.
Definitely looks like the top line for the Storm.
St. Cloud now, good defensive play there by Poplinski, lifts the stick, prevents a scoring chance. St. Cloud briefly had only 4 skaters out there, did get another defenseman on the ice. Now Sakla is going to come in on a little one-on-one, makes a move at the blue line, gets kind of spun around. Tries to hit him, you're not going to succeed with that a majority of the time, but bounces off the defender. Now Smith, so it gives it up to St. Cloud. They got a little 2-on-2 here, pass to the middle, shot goes wide. Behind the net now is St. Cloud. Centering attempt. Blocked there by Gavin Vandeveer, and then Cole Young makes a nice save. We got a little extracurriculars going on.
Seemed like he went after Cole after the whistle blew there. Defenseman stepping out for his goalie.
That's Tell for the Storm, and looks like Locke for the St. Cloud, getting at it there in the corner after the whistle. Draw one there by St. Cloud, gets it to the top pretty quickly. A shot just misses. Cole was kind of out of the net. Another shot opportunity here for St. Cloud, and they score. Looks like that's going to be number 13, William Allenspach. Number 4, Lucas O'Donnell, the shot from the point, creating that chance here. We'll get the call from the box, but I believe it's going to be 13 from 4.
Looked like the shot originally there from the defense blocked off a Storm defender before it blocked into the net after the boards.
2-1, 5:07 left here in the second after a St. Cloud goal. And they get another one. Just a little drive to the net. Just throws it on net, squeaks through the 5-hole of Cole Young. That's 2 quick ones now for St. Cloud. Looks like their pressure's starting to pay off.
St. Cloud's been pressuring the Sauk Rapids Storm all night long, but it seems like now they're just starting to find the rhythm again now. Looks like Sauk Rapids is a top line out there for creating chances tonight. Hopefully they can change it up.
Getting the call on that first goal there. That second one looked like it was going to be number 6, Nathan Stottinger. Again, we'll await the call on that one. The first one was Allenspach from O'Donnell and Mendel. Battle now in the corner, still in the Sauk Rapids zone. Really having a hard time this period, getting it out, losing a lot of battles in the corner. That goal is Stottinger from Mendel. Mendel 2 quick assists, about 20 seconds apart, if that. Storm now get it in. Patterson chases in the far end. He battles. Now looks like Poplinski coming in to help. He gets knocked off the puck. St. Cloud emerges out of the corner, trying to make a breakout pass. Big hit by Keegan Patterson, just under the sidewall here. Now we got Tell coming in down the slot. He shoots. Big rebound into the corner. Storm control. Good hold. Oh, and then he just pops out of the zone. Dump in past fans, but he does regain the puck and get it deep. St. Cloud does come back out with it, though. Poplinski on the boards with the puck. Getting some help from Aiden Smith there. Dumps it to the center. Picked up by number 19, Andrew Locke of St. Cloud. He wheels in. Carrying the puck himself, cutting through everyone. Big stop there by Cole Young with the poke check. Looks like he got his glove out there to stop that opportunity. Gunderson and Sakala battle with it down there in the corner. St. Cloud does get it wrapped around. Big block by Morford. Chips it out. Tell's going to just take the ice. We'll see if they get a line change here. Looks like they're going to leave this group out. They do get fresh legs on the D side, though. Definitely big there, needing to just get some more control of the puck, especially in the offensive zone. The Storm have just kind of struggled containing anything and getting it out past the blue line. St. Cloud wins the draw, centering pass, intercepted by Sakala. He skates it out, hits the red and gets it deep. Looks like Morford going in hard for the Storm. Lays a big hit behind the net. St. Cloud does get up and does retrieve the puck. Unable to break it out, though. 33 for St. Cloud, Ty Zach, a freshman, in the corner now with the puck. St. Cloud's got it there. Another big hit by Eitenauer. St. Cloud now carries. What a pass. Good save by Cole Young, though. Shuts it down. Puck over to the wall for Koulis. Looks like he just overskates it a little bit. Now a little bit of a centering pass there in the own zone. St. Cloud takes a shot, but it is deflected out of play.
Seems like the Storm are starting to slowly get more and more chance in the offensive zone as the period has gone on here.
2-2. Minute 55 here left in the second. St. Cloud wins the draw. Tied up, though. Tempted to get out by the Storm. Just squeaks in front of the D. Cole Young scrambling in front of his own net here. It's kind of been a theme this period. A lot of pucks thrown at the net. Not really much help from the Storm defenseman right now, but Cole Young's having a heck of a period despite the 2 goals. Battle now in the corner. Gunderson wraps it around for Koulis on the wall. Stover skates it again. Now gets out. Defenseman kind of caught flat-footed there. Poplinski and Koulis battle for it. It's pinched back to Tell at the point. Gavin Vanderveer chips it up. He now makes a stretch pass to Koulis. Storm got numbers coming up the ice. Looks like a 3-on-2 here if they hurry. Poplinski in now. Rides out a hit into the corner. Does get it dropped off. St. Cloud, though, takes it away, and they've got numbers coming back. Good poke there by Tell right at the 1-minute mark of the second period. 1 minute remaining here, folks. Centering pass, no one home. That time for St. Cloud, Nathan Stoudinger with a goal this period. Controls it, fires it at the net, picks up his own rebound, centers it in front, and again, no one home. You can tell St. Cloud's definitely looking for that play up front. Been a lot there. Just that stretch, no one home. Storm now send it around. Gets caught in the defenseman's feet. He does pick it back up. Shoots it towards the net. Controlled by Poplinski, who cannot get it out. Looks like that is taken by St. Cloud, who's going to get a line change in the offensive zone. Chased by Stoudinger down there in the corner. Puck just exits the zone. 25 for St. Cloud. Hunger Rule passes it over to his partner, Christian Shayak. Dumps it in deep. And that's going to do it here for the second. One tally for the Storm. That's Patterson. And then we've got Stoudinger and Allensbach for the St. Cloud. We're going to head to an intermission here. Alrighty, and we are back here for some third period action in the JV between St. Cloud and Sauk Rapids. So far for the Storm, we've got Kulis and Patterson with the tallies. And for St. Cloud, we've got Allensbach and Staudinger. Early chance here for St. Cloud. Sauk Rapids trying to chip it out. I think a big thing here for the Storm is going to be trying to get that puck out of the zone, not give St. Cloud very many chances. They do successfully get it out there. Number 2, Einik for St. Cloud carries in. Hit on the wall by Patterson. Kulis now coming out with it at the blue. He's got 2 guys to beat. He's going to just elect to dump it in. Makes the smart decision there. Patterson chases for the Storm. Tries to stop it in the corner. Just squeaks by. Einik for St. Cloud is on it. Gets some help there from his defensive partner there, Lucas O'Donnell. He makes a spring pass there, and St. Cloud's coming up 2-on-1. Einik with 1 man to beat. He just gets pushed to the side there by Tell. Tell pushes him off the puck. And Eitenauer makes a pass, just misses Smith. Sakala is going to have a chance here to win a race. Gets beat by 37 of St. Cloud. That's Christian Shayak. He moves it over. And he's got number 23, Karsten Newberg, in all alone. Gets kind of pushed to the side there. He's going to shoot it, and Cole Young makes the save into the corner. St. Cloud now picked off there by Gavin Vanderveer. Is going to get taken up at the point and stopped at the point, shoved back in by St. Cloud. Sakala's got it though now, coming up with speed. Beats the first guy. He's got Smith trailing to the net. He does get stopped though at the far hash, and St. Cloud regains control. Nice solid play there by Gunderson. Knocks his man off the puck. Number 19 for St. Cloud gets a shot. The initial shot looked to me, Durham, like it went in. The rebound pops out and was tapped in. So either way, that's going to be a St. Cloud goal. They're going to take a 3-2 lead. 13 looks like he's claiming that one. That's going to be William Allensbach. Could be his second of the game. We'll get the call here from the penalty box, though, and see if we can confirm that.
It seems like the Storm have gotten the offensive zone a lot more than before. They just got to capitalize on their options now. Yeah,
early pressure. I would say just as much pressure here so far in the second as we had in the first 6 minutes or so of the last period. So that's a good start. Doesn't end the way they would like. They trail 3-2 here. Coolest little nifty move at the blue line. And that is going to be Allensbach from 19 Locke. Like I said, the initial shot by Locke looked like it may have went in the back of the net, but either way, they do tally one there. Sauk Rapids with a centering pass picked off by St. Cloud. They're coming down 2-on-2. Sauk Rapids trying to hustle back, pick up a guy. Makes a move. Good defensive play there. Just falls on the stick of St. Cloud. Shot misses the net. Kulis now on the boards, chips it up. Picked off by 18, who dumps it in. And that's going to be 41. Bryce Vasic there, just going down in the corner and picking that one up. Patterson with a chance to get it out now. A couple bodies flying all over there at that blue line. Again, controlled by St. Cloud and dumped into the Sauk Rapids zone. Fell sends it all the way down. That's going to be an ice coming back to the Sauk Rapids zone. Probably the right call there. Just get some fresh legs on the ice, try to kill some momentum. St. Cloud's going to come back in, though, and hope to apply that pressure.
Like you said, St. Cloud's been applying all this pressure most of this period. Seems like most of it, at least a couple past minutes, have been straight in the Sauk Rapids zone.
Draw one by St. Cloud over to number 4, Lucas O'Donnell at the point. He hesitates a little bit, throws it to the front, puck up front, and a sprawling St. Cloud defenseman keeps it in the zone. Nice save there by Cole Young. A lot of activity going on in front of the Sauk Rapids net. Breakout pass to Sakala. Doesn't quite get there. Does get out of the zone, though. I think that's a big win there for Sauk Rapids just to try to get that out. Let's see here. Now we've got 17. Eitenauer down by the boards. Takes a hit. Gets it up. St. Cloud's defenseman corrals. Misses wide. Smith now battling, trying to get that one out. Good defensive play by Eitenauer there, shutting down anything in front of the net. Smith had gotten walked around there by number 16, and it just squeaked past him, but good defensive play there by Eitenauer. Now Eitenauer getting on the physical end here at the blue line. 22 for St. Cloud. Sheldon Shayak carrying it in. Sends it all the way around. Got Kulis in there for the Storm, as well as Poplinski, Carter Poplinski there on the puck. Gets sent all the way back around now. Eitenauer fighting for it in the corner. They battle here on the wall. Apologize for the blockage there with the penalty box overhang. It's just a little bit tougher to see that at part of the ice, so we do apologize. But St. Cloud gets a shot on net. Pops right out to Kulis, who makes a pass to Poplinski. It's in his skates, hops to the other side of the ice. St. Cloud's going to recontrol it here and dumps it in. Gunderson for Sauk Rapids sends it out to the point. Gloved by St. Cloud. Big hit there. St. Cloud's bench wanted a penalty. Did look like it had somewhat of the numbers, but the refs deem it to be legal. They battle for it now while in the corner. Number 9 for St. Cloud, Ryan Bell, passes it over. He recontains the puck and chips it to number 6. It's going to be Nathan Staudinger who's got one of the St. Cloud tallies. Now in the zone. Patterson chips it up to Kulis. Kulis takes a hit. Number 19 for St. Cloud does come up with the puck and get a shot on Cole Young. Cole Young effortlessly gloves that one and shoves it aside. Looks like Tell and Patterson together on the wall there. Bell looked like he wanted a penalty or a hook of some sort. Doesn't get it though. Chips now. Sauk Rapids coming in. Got Carter Poplinski moving. Loses a tire there in the corner. St. Cloud's breakout attempt picked off by Sakla. He then gets tangled up with number 33 as St. Cloud. Ty Zach comes out with the puck, throws it to the front, hits the side of the net, goes back into the far corner. Smith there with a centering pass to Sakla in front of the net. As definitely the best chance so far for Sauk Rapids here early in the third. St. Cloud now comes back. 2-on-1 if they hurry, but good defensive effort there by Eitenauer. Now Smith in the corner is going to elect to send it back to Eitenauer. Does get past him though, and will play out of the corner, gloved by Young, and St. Cloud's getting a little chippy in front of the net. Be surprised if they don't take them both here. It did look like that was initiated by St. Cloud. Typically though, in those situations, you're both going to sit down.
Tension is starting to seem to rise up a little more and more as the game goes on. Seems like Sauk Rapids too starting to be more laying on the body on for blocking shots in the defensive zone.
And they do take both, so that's going to be Eitenauer for the Storm. I didn't quite catch the St. Cloud player. We will play 5-on-5 though, coincidental minors. St. Cloud wins the draw to the point. Dumps it in. St. Cloud behind the net, wins a battle. Looks like they're going to get it out to number 4 at the point, Lucas O'Donnell, who sends it right back in.
Seen as the minor penalty was number 19 for St. Cloud and number 17 for Sauk Rapids.
Yeah, that's going to be Eitenauer and Locke getting those coincidental roughing minors. Big drive from the point there. That was 41, Bryce Vasic throwing it at the net. It looks like it may have caught a stick. I didn't quite catch if it was St. Cloud or a Storm defenseman, but does go into the belly of Cole Young, who makes a nice save off the redirect there. 7:31 here left in the third. Storm going to need to try to generate a little bit more offense here.
We saw that spark of offense a little bit in the first, but it seems like it's dwindled down a little bit as the period has gone by.
Sauk Rapids did win that draw. It does get out to the St. Cloud point, though. Number 4, Lucas O'Donnell sends a shot in from the top of the point. Does get redirected into the corner, though. Another shot from the point there. Goes wide by Vasic. little physical play down in the corner between Smith and O'Donnell. Stottinger sends it just wide for St. Cloud. Tell's going to be back there to pick up the puck. Makes a move, retreats into his own end. Makes a breakout pass. Does go right on the stick of Shayak of St. Cloud, who holds. Now Gunderson looking to move it up here. And looks like we're going to get an icing and a face-off back in the Sauk Rapids end. 6:37 here left in the third.
Starting to get down the crunch time here for the Storm if they want to start getting some offensive plays going.
Yeah, they're going to want to try to find a little bit of what they had going in the first period. A lot more offense in that first period. They took a step back in the second, did pound one home, but a lot of the time spent in the Sauk Rapids end, and that's carried over to the third here so far. Nifty move there by number 40, Ben Rule of St. Cloud off the faceoff, cuts in on the line, takes it to the net. Does not go, though. Cole Young standing strong. He's had a great game tonight. Face-off won by St. Cloud. Was picked off by Patterson, who does manage to get it out of the zone. Almost picks it off again. Could have had a breakaway opportunity there. That's a nice little move. I believe that's Stottinger for St. Cloud. That's actually going to be number 9, Ryan Bell. Nice little pickpocket and take it to the net there. Again, Cole Young standing his ground.
He's been a solid net mind of this third period here, facing a lot of shots.
He's given the Storm a chance here. This one definitely a good game. You got to tilt your hat to Cole Young. He's had a spectacular game against St. Cloud with the puck in his end the majority of the night. Now Koulis battles down. Took a little bit of a cross check, and I think they are going to get him here, Durham. See the ref under the bird's nest here. Going to go with, I believe, a cross check. Kind of got him in there, the numbers. Yep, going to be a cross-checking penalty here on number 25. That's going to be Hunger Rule.
This is exactly what the Storm needed, a little bit of power play to get the boys going, and hopefully they can make the best out of this. Yeah,
we're going to see Koulis, Patterson, Poplinski. This is that combination that does have the 2 tallies so far, with Tell and Eitenauer on the point. Going to be a critical face-off here, see if Poplinski can get it going for the Storm. He does lose the draw to number 4, Lucas O'Donnell, who sends it all the way around, and the Storm have to retreat. Tell passes it back over to Eitenauer. Eitenauer returns, starts to head up the ice. Little chip pass up to Koulis. Koulis loses the handle. Doesn't regain it, though, and he's starting moving up with speed. Nice pass over there to Patterson. Patterson turns, shoots, and he scores! What a shot by Keegan Patterson on the far side. Caught the goalie a little bit off guard. Kind of snuck under his glove there, but what a shot. What a feed from Koulis. That's going to be 3-3 for the Storm with 5:41 remaining.
For Sauk Rapids, this is exactly what they needed. Some momentum going into the late third period here. Hopefully they can capitalize on this.
And just like that, we are evened up after a dominating, at least second half of the game from St. Cloud. They've been all over. St. Cloud almost got away with caught the Storm lacking a little bit there. They didn't have their defenseman out for the faceoff, but doesn't matter. Eitenauer's out there now. Goes just past him. Tell now on the far circle is going to just chip it up. That's going to be a high stick. No, they let it go. Looks like they don't call high stick there. Might have been above the shoulders. Contained by St. Cloud. Chipped in by Christian Shayak. That's going to be gloved by Cole Young.
Cole with another great save there late on in the period.
Again on that goal, that was Patterson from Koulis to even things up here in the third. St. Cloud wins the draw, gets the shot from the point. That's Shayak. The defensemen have had an active night, getting a lot of pucks to the net. A lot of screens and tips that Cole Young's been facing. That's just a bad angle shot, and it does sneak by Cole Young. St. Cloud is fired up here. That's 41, Bryce Vasic. Just crashed the net and then just proves that good things happen. Throw the puck on net. They caught Cole Young. He's had a fantastic night. He's going to want that one back. Now the Stars trail quickly after their goal, 4-3.
Seemed like it bounced off right off Cole's skate as he was trying to get to the post there. Just one of those unlucky shots.
And that goal is Vasek from Henry Berkstrand, freshman forward there, number 18, Henrik Berkstrand, getting the assist, putting the St. Cloud up 4-3 over the Storm here. Just coming up on 4:30 left in this third period. St. Cloud now carries. That's Eitenauer. He springs Kulis. Kulis is going to have a breakaway here if he hustles. Catches the inside, and it's just batted away there. Great defensive play by St. Cloud. Fires it to the net. Poplinski and Patterson were right there, just couldn't get there in time. Good defensive effort there by St. Cloud. And that's going to be number 27, Jaden Mendel. He's got an assist in this game. He's actually got 2 assists in this game. Hustles back and saves a potential goal there.
That was a fantastic diving effort blocking off that pass, and that's a game-saving play right there for number 27.
Keep St. Cloud in the lead. Morford now going to take this face-off for Sauk Rapids. Loses the draw, ends up in the St. Cloud corner. Number 23 chases for St. Cloud. That's going to be Kirsten Neuerberg, who now takes it up along with his partner, number 19, Andrew Locke, who's got a few points in this one. Sends it to the front of the net, and a loose rebound is pounded home. Didn't quite catch the number on that. I do believe that's going to be numbers. Got everyone claiming it here. Everyone wants the goal. Looked to me like number 17, but 33, Ty Zach. Ty Zach looks like it's going to be his goal.
For St. Cloud, just throwing it on net, and good things happen when you throw it in front of the net, and it seemed like they were just a cluster and got off the rebound right there.
And they did give that goal to freshman forward number 33, Ty Zach, assisted by Andrew Locke. Another assist there for Locke, and a goal for Zach puts the St. Cloud up over the Storm 5-3. Now, like I said, it kind of looked like everyone was claiming that goal. Just a lot of bodies to the net. When you do that, good things are going to happen, obviously. Cole Young's had a fantastic game, maybe a couple of them that he would like back now, but definitely cannot put that on him there. Storm now control here in the offensive zone. It's Tell along the wall with help from Kulis and Poplinski. They battle for it now. No one giving up on it just quite yet. St. Cloud comes out of the pile with it. That's going to be number 9, Bell, wheeling around his offensive zone or defensive zone. Going through a few guys, makes a little chip, try to get it around the defenseman. It's stopped by Eitenauer. Eitenauer, not a natural defenseman, but he has had quite a game on the blue line. Typically, you'll see him lining up at the forward position.
Definitely a very solid presence for number 17 on the Storm.
Kulis comes out of it now. He's got a guy to beat. Oh, he gets it through the legs, but he's knocked off by Bell there. They're going to wave icing off here. Saying it was tipped. St. Cloud's going to come in on the forecheck. Sauk Rapids is going for a change, it looks like. They're going to lose possession in their own zone. They do get it out now here. They're going to wave the icing off. Didn't quite see if that one was tipped, but anyway, we are going back down. That one definitely is going to be an icing. That's about 3 or 4 straight back and forth by the Sauk Rapids and the St. Cloud defensemen, just going goal line to goal line there.
Seemed like both of them are starting to get more and more tired, and they were just seeing the dump-a-dub looking for that home run pass.
Sauk Rapids definitely needs one of those home run passes to hit. They trail 5-3.
It's going to be a timeout for Sauk Rapids here.
2:19 left, and we do get the timeout from Sauk Rapids.
Definitely an advantage here with the face-off here in the offensive zone. Might like to pull the netminder here, get a 6-on-5 here, try to get a goal here quickly.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Sauk Rapids does with the netminder. See how early they decide to pull him. You gotta think it's gonna be off right on the face-off here, but we'll see what they do.
JV coach D. Marlin probably is getting up a little face-off play here for the Storm. Seemed like as the period has gone on, tensions are starting to get higher and higher throughout the period, and it seems like he's starting to show a little bit in front of the net. and it seems like we're ready to start getting back to some hockey here.
It's going to be a very crucial face-off here for the Storm if they want to get really any chance to get back into this game. Anything won by St. Cloud and out quick, it's going to be bad news, and the goalie is pulled. We're going to have Kulis, Patterson, Poplinski, and then we're going to see Vanderveer, Tell, and Eitenauer out there for the Storm. Looks like they got Eitenauer as the fourth forward now, moving him from the point. Quick shot off the draw by the Storm, pushed away into the corner. Pass to the defenseman, tipped by the skate of St. Cloud. Just a little interception there. Number 18, Henry Brookstrand's going to dump it in. Corralled by Sauk Rapids, sent back to 37, Christian Shayak, who's going to dump it in. They're going to wave icing off there. Battle now in the corner of the Storm. Puck just through the crease. Patterson now has got to get it out. That's going to be dumped in from the point, and they do get it out. There's a shot down towards the Sauk Rapids net. That's going to miss just wide. Picked off there by number 13, William Allensbach, who's got a goal here already. Almost went through for the empty net. That one shot just missed wide. Allensbach's laid out at the dot outside the zone. Puck all over in Sauk Rapids zone. St. Cloud can't seem to find the empty net. Gavin Vanderveer there tries to get it out, just fans on it a little bit, and he does clear. Kulis is going to just be a little bit behind Ryan Bell there, and Bell's going to corral it behind the net. Got 1 minute left to go here. The Storm now sees Sakala go down into the corner, followed with Tell. Dumped in and chipped into the St. Cloud bench. We'll get a whistle with 47.8 left in the third. Goaltender remains pulled for Sauk Rapids.
Storm definitely showing their defensive prowess as they did not let a goal in that open net on in the defensive zone there.
Now we're going to see Morford, Smith, and Sakala. Looks like they do throw Cole Young back in the net. Clock was a little late to start there. They do have it running now. Puck's battled for in the corner. Sakala couldn't get a good handle on his stick. Just chips it around to the corner where it's Gunderson. Gets past Gunderson, thrown over to Smith, who dumps it deep. Sakala again in the corner, centers it. Ooh, good opportunity there for the Storm. Now he got Stottinger for St. Cloud all alone with Tell chasing him. And he's going to get taken down. That's going to be a penalty as the net comes loose.
Seemed like
and they're going to give him a penalty shot here with 19.8 seconds.
It seemed like he initially called a penalty, but he changed his decision after thinking about it to a penalty shot.
He did kind of think about it for a little bit. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what kind of a move here Stottinger makes. See if he can increase the lead to 6-3. Kind of a 50-50 call there. I don't know if he had a full step, but they deemed that he was far enough away, so he will have a penalty shot here.
Young definitely playing solid tonight. Hopefully he can capitalize on this moment and save for the Storm here and get a little bit of hope with 19 seconds left in the period.
As they adjust the net here, you got to think in a 4-3 game that probably gets just called a penalty. But nevertheless, number 6, Nathan Stottinger comes in. Looks at it, just takes a shot, beats Cole Young. Nothing too fancy there. He knew he had him. He goes and celebrates with his teammates here. That's going to increase it to 6-3. 19 seconds left here.
Seemed like he just beat him blocker side.
Yeah, he just kind of came in nice and slow. Found his spot and put it home. So solid move there by Stottinger. It's going to be his second goal of the game. Draw one by St. Cloud. St. Cloud's just going to kind of pass it around here. Eat up some time. They do dump that in. Icing's waved off. 10 seconds left here now in the third. Patterson up on the boards. Does get it out of the zone. That is just going to do it here for us tonight in this JV tilt here. St. Cloud 6, Sauk Rapids 3. A lot of pressure by St. Cloud throughout the second half of that game. Getting pucks to the net really paid off for them.
Definitely added offensive prowess here tonight.
We're going to be taking just a quick break here. Soon we'll have the warm-ups for the varsity game as the teams give each other a nice little stick tap for a game well played, hard-fought battle.
will be back for puck drop for that varsity game right at around 7:30ish, somewhere in there. Looking forward to it. Should be a good one.
Welcome everybody tonight for the main event here. Sauk Rapids home opener between St. Cloud High. Both teams coming in here has a 1-0 record. St. Cloud beating Sartell 7-3 on Thursday, while Sauk Rapids beat Mora on Thursday.
Yeah, first-year coach Brady DeGagne picks up his win in the debut, going against St. Cloud and head coach Pete Matnich tonight. For the Storm, opening up with Bokelman, Portner, and Daniels. A little bit of a different line combination than we saw on Saturday against Mora. And D looks like we're going to get Geiselhardt and Kukluk. Puck's underway. Puck drop, won by the Storm, dumped in. Chased now by Easton Portner for the Storm. Gets just past him here. 28 for the Storm, Braden Kukluk just slides down here. Good defensive play there by Brandon Bokelman to break up the opportunity. Pass up to the point for St. Cloud. Shot in on Riley Wannen, goes high. Early pressure here for St. Cloud. Chips it in, batted away by Dylan Geiselhardt in front of the net. Bokelman battles for it now, breaks it out. His pass is picked off and sent back in. Now Geiselhardt's going to send it over to Daniels, who chases in. Portner finishes his check. Now to Bokelman here in the middle. Battling for it along the boards, and that's going to be picked up by number 5, Corey Warner for St. Cloud. Kruger now going to go with Miller and Christensen. Another different line combination than that Mora victory. Christensen down the middle. Over to the wall, Jensen lays a hit. He's out there with defensive partner Landon Lunzer, who pushes it to the corner. Christensen now around the net, takes a hit by Theo Ryland. Theo Ryland throwing the body around early. Creates a turnover to the front of the net. Puck's loose. Gets it out to the point for a shot, saved by Winan. Now back to the corner here. Kruger battles for it. Dumped in. Christensen's going to corral. Chips it up to Kruger. Kruger just can't get it out up to the point. Christensen fans on that attempt. Over to Ryland. He hits the post next to a sprawling Riley Winan. Chip down now into the corner. Miller's got it. He chips it up off the glass. Still can't get it out. Storm working defensively here early. Down now into the corner to number 10, Eli Unz. And a shot by number 20 for St. Cloud. August Falloon had a hat trick against Sartell in the opener. Shoots it high and into the netting.
Some players to watch here this game. Like you said, number 20, August Falloon, having a hat trick in the first period against Sartell. But for Sauk Rapids, number 5, Easton Portner, the junior, having 2 goals on Thursday against Mora.
Now we get a look at the Storm's third line. Arndt centering Comstock and White. Tied up there in the middle. Comstock battles for it. It gets over. Will White now has the puck. Taken out at the legs is Comstock there. He's now got it in the neutral zone. He looks wide to Will White. Pass connects. He dumps it in. And they will chase now. We got Arndt and White both going for it down in the corner. Pops out to number 26 of St. Cloud, Liam O'Donnell. Brother had a nice game in the JV game. Couple of points and an assist. And they're going to be offsides. And that faceoff is going to come all the way down to the far side in the neutral zone.
Third line for Sauk Rapids doing good bits out here. Getting in the offensive zone and forechecking hard. As it looks like the third line we'll see on here for Sauk Rapids.
St. Cloud's starting line of Fitch. Looks like Fitch was paired with Tanner Simonson here. They're going to stay out. Storm leave their third line. Got a little bit of a mismatch here for the Storm. Puck gets out to number 7, Greg Karlstad. He moves in along the far board. Makes a little move. Gets past Eitenauer. Escapes. Eitenauer pins him to the wall that time. Still battling behind the net. Eitenauer takes him down. They're going to get a tripping call here. Ref's got that arm up. Eitenauer is going to go sit down for 2 minutes here.
It looks like a hooking penalty, Chase.
Hooking penalty. Okay, yeah. Taken down behind the net. Kind of saw that stick. You definitely got to watch those stick infractions here.
We'll get to see St. Cloud's power play here along with Sauk Rapids penalty kill here.
First opportunity on special teams for either squad here early. 14:24 left in the first. We're going to see Portner and Bokelman with looks like Jensen and Lunzer on this kill. Storm win the draw, get it down early. There goes into starter Streitz for St. Cloud, his first action here early. Bokelman's got it in front. He had a man coming down the center. Can't get it to him. He's now battling in the corner as Portner watches on. That's going to be Isaac Baker for St. Cloud carrying it in. Hands it off to Andrew Cumming. They get a shot, misses the net. Centering pass there to Falloon in the middle doesn't go. That's pushed wide. St. Cloud regains control. Sets up top at the umbrella here. Nice stick by Bokelman. Forces the play to come outside of the zone. St. Cloud's got to regroup. Looks like Sauk Rapids is going to get one man off. They're going to switch Portner for Daniels. Sounded like the net might have came off just a little bit there. Winan fixes it himself. Up to the point now. And that's coming for St. Cloud. Hands it off. Now we got Baker at the point. In the middle to Corey Warner. Back down. Comes across to number 28, Max Rude. Hands it down low. St. Cloud's got a lot of opportunities going here so far on this power play. Kind of been able to do what they want. Had open guys all over the place. Centered for Falloon. And a nice glove save by Riley Winan.
Portner and Bokelman definitely had a solid PK there at the start of that. Bokelman had a great forecheck there in the defensive zone, and Portner had a great step there into the offensive zone.
Just 27 seconds remain now on St. Cloud's power play. Sauk Rapids is going to go with, looks like Daniels and Kruger here, with Kaiser and Geiselhart behind on point. Kaiser's got it in the middle, passes it up now to Daniels. He's going to send it all the way down. St. Cloud's going to regroup, try to set up again. They come down the ice here. Pass intercepted by Daniels. He's got Kruger down the middle. Shoots, just pushed aside by Streitz. Now we've got Rude skating. Still that top power play unit for St. Cloud. Ryland now drops it off. Shot, kick save by Winan. Out to Arndt down the middle. Hands it off to Comstock. Comstock's got some speed coming down. He's going to elect to just throw it in the corner and chase. White, Comstock, and Arndt out there for the Storm. Good stick by Arndt there. Held in by Kukluk. Shot. Calvin's got an opportunity there in the front. Pushed aside by Streitz. Looks like Theo Ryland here on the St. Cloud side is going to just chip it up to the middle. Back down to the St. Cloud side it goes. It's controlled by 24, Ripley Garden. They're going to dump it in now to the Sauk Rapids end. No icing there. Storm got to hustle back. Kukluk looking for a breakout pass. Finds Calvin down the middle, gets a nice little tip. And that is going to be an icing coming back down to the Sauk Rapids end.
Sauk Rapids third line doing really good here to start the first period out so far. Two great chances in the offensive zone, looking to get some more later on in the period.
And with all the offensive weapons that St. Cloud has, that's a huge kill early. Just staying ahead of that, making sure you don't get caught behind. So now we're going to see Christensen's line here. He takes the draw. He wins it back. Jensen gets kind of tangled up in the corner now. Cummings tries to center. Net comes off. Nothing going there. Kruger's going to take this face off, it looks like, on his strong side. Wins it back. Lunzer in the corner. Sends it all the way around to Miller. Miller looking for, looks like Christensen skating down the middle. Doesn't quite get it up, kind of get caught in the zone there. Storm now have it moving with speed. This is Noah Jensen here, just under the bird nest here. Landon Lunzer passes it over to Jensen, who just dumps it in. Christensen in there to chase. Goes for the hit, just a little bit behind him, misses him there. Now we got Daniels, chips it in, slows him down just a little bit, but they're still going to get it through into the Sauk Rapids zone. Sauk Rapids now retreats, looking to break it back up. There's Christensen, takes a big hit down here by the penalty box. Does manage to get it chipped down. He's going to go for a line change. Daniels now in the neutral zone, passes back to captain Landon Lunzer, over to defensive partner Carter Kaiser. Evan Daniels, oh, that's Brandon Bokelman wide open there. Sends it over to Easton Portner. He's got in. He's got time, makes a move, and just misses the net.
It seemed like it jumps right off his blade there for that breakaway chance.
Looks like he had a spot. He just lost the footing as Eitenauer sends one into the rafters here. We're going to get a whistle, but what a pass by Brandon Bokelman hanging out on the point. Sends it down the middle. Portner makes a move, just misses to the side.
The puck seemed to have legs there, and you're seeing the jump off right off his blade right as the net was open. Unlucky for the Storm, but still good signs for the forecheck.
Yeah, it looks like we got Arndt out here now with this top group. So a little bit of line shuffling so far by Coach Brady DeGagne. Eitenauer down in the corner with Bokelman there for support. St. Cloud wins the battle. Now Sauk Rapids does come up with it. Gets caught in the footing. Going to be a shot by Isaac Baker. Tipped and out of play. See where they put this face off here. Looks like it's going to come out of the zone, being tipped by a St. Cloud stick.
First year coach Brady Gani seeming to test out lines a little bit, switching it up as the game goes on to see what he likes best.
Yeah, again, kind of switching away from that winning formula against Mora. Just kind of seeing what he's got with all these different line combinations. Kruger loses the draw there to St. Cloud. Now a breakout pass intercepted by number 5. That's going to be Corey Warner, who just dumps it in. And Eitenauer chases. Over to partner Kaiser. Gets beat there by August Falloon. August Falloon rips a shot in, and it's just wide, held by Isaac Baker. Ryland back to Baker. Baker takes a shot. Over to Ryland now in the corner, who drops it off for Falloon. Falloon turns, fires, misses wide. Corey Warner now holds the point, keeps it down low. Where number 10, Eli Oons, passes it up front, and the net again coming dislodged. Looks like that same post popping off. Winan might be getting a little close to that post there. No harm, no foul, though. They'll get a whistle in the defensive zone here.
For so early into the period, Winan seems to be facing a lot more shots, but still looks very solid here in this first period.
Arndt wins the draw back. Kukluk chips it just behind the net. Will White on the boards there, elects to leave it in the corner, takes his defensive responsibility as they switch over to defense. He passes it over. Shot tipped in front, almost got past, not even through to the goaltender Winan there. Comstock tries to chip it out. That puck gets kept in the zone. Now Arndt, Comstock, and White coming through with numbers. They had a 3-on-1 there. Broken up, though, by number 28, Max Rude, who brings it in, takes a shot. Blocked by Dylan Geiselhart. Comstock now in the corner. Escapes back, picked off, though, by St. Cloud. Up the middle, number 28, Max Rude. Little toe drag, he's got some time. Passes it down. They get a shot on net, saved by Riley Winan. A little bit of a push by Max Rudd into the pad of Riley there. Surprised no retaliation there, keeping things nice and friendly so far.
Definitely a solid offensive output so far for St. Cloud, has been getting shot after shot here on the Sauk Rapids Storm.
And they are working on that right post down there.
Seems as though they have fixed that net complication there.
Throw some water on it, call it good. Get right back to it. We got 8:30 here left in the first period, 0-0. Offensive zone time definitely dominated by St. Cloud right now. Not a whole lot of good scoring opportunities, but definitely have the pressure so far. That's now fought for in the corner. We got the Christensen, Miller, Kruger line. Jensen retreats to the corner. He passes it over to D partner Landon Lunzer, who's going to try to chip it up to Kruger. He does. Now Christensen coming up the blue line. Had Josiah Miller streak and put it just a little bit behind him. A little bit of a miscommunication there. Lays a nice hit, though, follows it up. Good poke check there by Lunzer. Not able to get it out, though. That is held by St. Cloud here. Big hit by Josiah Miller on number 11. That's Connor Bajari. Lunzer sends it over. No one on the wall there, though, for the Storm. They did go for a little bit of a line change. Kruger tips it forward. Miller's got speed and he's got room. He does fall, lose a tire there at the blue, red line. Just going to have to chip it in. Strites tried to play that one. It hit off of Theo Ryland, cutting across through that neutral zone and near the low hash. Now Daniels is going to chase it in the corner. Overskates it a little bit. That's Theo Ryland for St. Cloud. Drops it to number 26, Liam O'Donnell. Still has it. Moves it over to a wide open Ryland. Gets a shot. and that's going to be just under the blocker of Riley Winan. Doesn't get the whistle. Gets pushed out to Baker. Baker takes a shot. Winan did not track that one at all, not where he thought it was going. Nevertheless, misses wide, and we'll get a whistle as the net again dislodged.
Seems like most of St. Cloud's shots have been not through the home or through the slot. They have been right near the bottom of the circle there.
Volkman out here to take this draw. Back with Daniels now and Portner, so they do have Daniels back out there with this group. Nice little chance there right off the draw for St. Cloud. Doesn't go, though. Portner chips it up to the point and back down to August Falloon for St. Cloud in the corner. St. Cloud's going to chip it in. They do got a touch up off sides. They are good. Streaking August Falloon almost took that one the other way. Now it's Falloon and Ryland coming in for St. Cloud. He tries to slide it over. Good defensive play there by Portner. Eitenauer has it now up to Comstock out of the zone. And Baker for St. Cloud dumps it in as St. Cloud gets a line change. There's Kaiser. Turnover in the neutral zone. Good back check, though. Makes up for it. Takes it away. Comstock in the neutral zone dumps it off. Now we've got number 8, Caleb Fitch, coming in. He tried to jump it off to number 7, Greg Karlstad. Fellow liney there. Doesn't connect. Baker from the point. Shoot aside by Winan. Now Jensen passes it up to White. White cuts through center ice. He's taking it wide. Takes a hit from Caleb Fitch. Just dumps it in. Jensen can't quite hold the line. Kruger does dump it in, though. Storm go for a line change as St. Cloud's coming up with speed. Josiah Miller now carrying it in. One-on-one with Rude. Splits through the legs and is stopped by Streitz. And we will get a whistle in the offensive zone. Looks like Rude and Christensen, little extracurriculars there.
It still seems like that third line, especially number 10, Will White, creating offensive chances, just dumping the puck in and still working.
One of the first offensive zone draws here for Sauk Rapids. We can see what they do with it. Christensen win the draw. Number 3, though, Andrew Cumming breaks past his winger and picks off the interception pass there. St. Cloud now has got it behind the net. Noah Jensen there. Number 3, Andrew Cumming again centers it. Oh, another good chance for St. Cloud. Just pushed aside to the corner. Max Road for St. Cloud sends one to the front of the net. Puck's loose. And looks like Jensen's got it now coming out there. Puck kind of got lost in the crease. Good opportunity for St. Cloud. Shot by Rude, tipped off a body there, gets pushed wide. Kruger now tries to get it out. Fans on that opportunity. Big shot from the point, pushed aside. Back up to Rude. Over to his partner, back down low. They're going to get a shot and a big save by Riley Winan there. And Miller is going to dump it through. See if we get an ice here. Looks like it's Street's going to come out and play it. He does. Springs it for a pass. This is Andrew Cumming now. Good play by Eitenauer there to break that up. Comes Portner and Daniels now together with Eitenauer following behind. Portner tries to make a move there, loses the puck, gets taken down. Number 24, Ripley Garden's going to carry it now. Heads over to August Falloon. August Falloon, nifty move, misses the net. Ryland in the corner now. To Connor Pajari, over to his partner, Ripley Garden. Lost the puck there to Brandon Bokelman, who chips it, gets it past. We got Portner and Daniels here, 2-on-1. Trying to shove a pass over there, right into the body, though, of the defenseman. Brandon Bokelman now on the boards. See if the Storm can create some pressure here, just get some offensive zone time. Here comes Portner out of a group. Daniels shoots, just misses wide. Bokelman comes out of the corner with it. He's got a streaking Will White, gets picked off now. Here comes August Falloon along with Theo Ryland. Oh, what a save by Riley Winan there. Really good move and opportunity by August Falloon. Sticks are flying everywhere here. We got Will White now. Tries to chip it up, and he does. It's Comstock chasing in. He's going to give chase the number 11 Connor Pajari behind the net. Comstock does gain control. Kukluk now. Comes Geiselhardt out of the Storm corner. Goes back to Kukluk, who's chased by Simonson. Centering pass gets tipped away. They're going to wave icing off here as Isaac Baker goes behind his goaltender Strites. Chased by Arndt. And here comes Portner now with him. Gives it up to number 8, Caleb Fitch. Fitch takes a shot. Big rebound there by Winan. Couldn't quite corral it. Rebounds out. And that's going to be number 8, Caleb Fitch, burying the rebound to put St. Cloud up 1-0.
Something for the rebound here is there at the right place at the right time. Riley doing a good job corralling that first shot, but he could not handle that rebound.
Yeah, a lot of bodies moving towards the net. Like I said, that initial shot looked like it went off either the pad or the chest of Winan. Just came out front, and St. Cloud was all over it. Caleb Fitch was there to pound it in the back door. Net is not even close to being on. It's about 2 feet off its moorings. And
I was wondering why Portner wasn't even going for the draw.
yeah, it looked like the Storm were just gonna kind of let it go and not even try to contain him there. So they knew it was off. They got it fixed, and we're ready to go here. Bokelman wins the draw forward.
There's a delayed penalty for St. Cloud here.
Yeah, we got a delayed call on St. Cloud. Christensen comes out as the extra attacker. And the call on that goal was Fitch from Karlstad. Now we're going to get a whistle here, get a power play for the Storm with 1:26 remaining.
Seems like an interference call possibly here on St. Cloud.
Yeah, looks like it is going to be interference. Number 36, Isaac Baker. See if the Storm can get some pressure here. It looks like we're going with Portner, Christensen, Lunzer, the forwards, and then at the points we got Jensen and Eitenauer.
This will be our first time being able to see the Storm's power play and see if they can capitalize with 1:26 left here in the first period.
Lunzer ties up in the face-off dot, and St. Cloud gets it and sends it all the way down. Number 10, Eli Unz is in there. Gets lit up there. Going to be a penalty coming.
Some extracurricular activities after that hit. It looked like there was a little bit of numbers with that hit on the boards.
Yeah, I don't think I would be too happy myself if I was getting hit like that, so I totally understand the frustration. Did kind of turn, but going to see if this is going to be a 2 or a 5. We'll see what we get here. Storm power play not lasting long. 13 seconds in here. We're going to get a call on
Eitenauer. The rest of discussing is going to be even more than a 2-minute here. Eitenauer usually, he is an aggressive defenseman usually, so he does get a lot of penalties sometimes for being that aggressive as he is.
And I don't think you want to coach that out of a kid too. You want him to be aggressive, but I mean, stuff like that. I mean, like I said, 13 seconds into the power play. Tough spot for Sauk Rapids to take a penalty there, especially with the numbers. I mean, there was only one guy forechecking, but nevertheless.
With a player like that and his mentality, that is going to happen from time to time again. You just can't deny it.
A little bit of a bigger body.
Caleb standing at roughly 6'3".
Yeah, I would say he's a big boy. Looks like it is going to be a 5-minute penalty here, though, Durham.
Looks like for interference, too. Maybe it was a little bit after the extracurricular activities, too, with that. Maybe could have added on to it, but I'm assuming it was the main hit.
Yeah, and we'll get the call from the box, too. Either a checking from behind or a board. I do agree. I think I saw some numbers on that one, though. Probably going to be a checking from behind.
Got some classic 4-on-4 hockey here for the rest of the first period.
Early shot by Falloon off that face-off there. Jensen now dumps it off to Lunzer. Over to Portner, who's got Bokelman with him. Sends it over to Bokelman. 2-on-2 coming into the zone. Bokelman slows down, sends it over. Blocked by Falloon. Portner does pick it up, though. Carries through the zone.
serving, and Lunzer just can't handle it at the point. Number 10 there for St. Cloud. Eli Oons there, breaking that play up. Send it over to Falloon, who chips it in. Brandon Bokelman controls. Sends it back over to Jensen, back down to Bokelman. Sends it off the boards. We've got Jensen now coming up ice, gives it to Geiselhart. Geiselhart just 1-on-3 here coming in. Dumps it in. He's going to kind of head back to the defensive spot there as Arndt crashes in. Now we've got Max Root for St. Cloud. Gives it to number 24, who shoots and scores. That's going to be Ripley Garden. Couldn't tell if that went through the 5-hole or just beat him through the arm there, but definitely looked like it was at the body of Winan. Just slips through.
With 8.4 seconds left in the first period, not so much time. Degani is not going to be too happy letting that one up.
Yeah, you go from a power play with 1 minute and 40 seconds left to taking a 5-minute major and giving up a goal, like you said, under 10 seconds here. Obviously not what the Storm are looking for there. I'm going to have to try to rebound on that. Draw one by St. Cloud. They did look to spring. Number 3, Andrew Cumming. Max Rude makes a nice move. Another toe drag. He does go offside. Makes a move right at the blue line there. And that is going to be a 5-minute major for boarding on Eitenauer there. And that's going to do it for the first period. St. Cloud leading 2-0. We'll be coming back for the second period, 4-on-4.
Shout out to Jeff. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. We're back here for the second period action here between Sauk Rapids Rice and St. Cloud. The shots for each team. St. Cloud had 25 shots in that first period, while Sauk Rapids only had 2.
Yeah, St. Cloud definitely dominated the offensive zone. Time of possession, really kind of in every asset and facet of the game there. They were dominant. Like you said, 25-2. I think on the shots, not a lot of those good scoring opportunities. A lot of just kind of throwing it on net. But as you can see by both their goals, good things happen when you throw it to the net. So Sauk Rapids is going to try to replicate that from them a little bit here in the second. See if they can get their offensive units going here. And we will start 4-on-4 here again. Just a little bit of a reminder that penalty on St. Cloud, and then the 5-minute major on Caleb Eitenauer of the Storm, just as that period was expiring. So St. Cloud's going to get about a 3-minute and 15-minute power play that they can score at will on with those 5-minute majors. Score as many as you can. So they're going to want to make sure Sauk Rapids cracks down on that.
The next goal is huge here, Chase. It's 3-0 for here, but if the Storm here scores, it's going to be a 2-1 game. The next goal here is going to be crucial for who decides the game for the future.
Definitely. It's going to start out with Lunzer, Jensen, Bokelman, and Portner for the Storm. It's going to be Falloon, Rude. It's going to be Cumming, and looks like we've got Isaac Baker here. Face-off won by St. Cloud. Again, we're playing here 4-on-4. Rude skates it in. Passes it over to Cumming. Corey Warner hops out there quick through St. Cloud on the blue line. Portner wins the battle there. Falloon able to get it up to Warner, who sends it back deep. Jensen sends it all the way around. Going to be a puck race to the wall. Won by Warner. Hit by Portner hard, though. St. Cloud is back to full strength. They're going to be man up here for the next 3 minutes. Shot on net, pushed away by Winan and over to the corner. Warner now skates around the Sauk Rapids net. He goes, hands it to Rude. Shot off the crossbar and out of play. Face-off should be coming here outside of the zone. They are going to go back down into the zone, it looks like. Keeping it in the Sauk Rapids end, so it's going to be a big face-off for here for the Storm, making sure they don't lose this one and get too far behind on this penalty kill. It is won by the Storm. Sent all the way around by Jensen, fails to clear it out though, held by Rude. Rude walks the point, it's right on the blue line, keeps it in. It's going to go down to Cumming, Cumming back up to Rude. Rude down to Cumming. To Falloon in the middle, who loses it. Portner's trying to win a battle. He gets it out. It's going down with speed here. Rude's on him. And Rude comes out of that with the puck. Now Corey Warner turns and looks. He's got Cumming streaking across the blue line here. Doesn't get it to him. Jensen again wraps it all the way around and again cut off by St. Cloud. No one there for the Storm. It's coming to Falloon. Shoots one through the crease. Goes to the corner though. Over to Rude up top. He moves it down to Baker. Baker across to Warner. Blocked in front there by Jensen, who then sends it all the way down for the clear. That's a big blocked shot. Coming down the middle all alone, and Winan's there to gobble that one up. Pushes it to the face-off dot there. Going to be a minute 52 remaining on this power play.
It seems like a lot of St. Cloud's power player lies on number 20, August Falloon. They seem to pass it on the outside line, look for Falloon for that slot shot right in the middle.
Yeah, so far Storm not doing a terrible job of containing that penalty, the power play on that penalty kill, just failing to get the puck out. I mean, there's been numerous chances where we could have iced the puck, just not able to. So that's going to be a big thing to look at. Again here, Kaiser just chips it to the boards. No one home there. Tell knocks it though. Does come out of the zone. Arndt's battling for it with White as his fellow killer. Comes in. That's going to be Pajari up top. Over to Warner. To the side now where Ripley Garden hands it back over up top. Simonson across. Ripley Garden nets his second goal of the game from the far hash. That one just beat Riley Winan's glove just straight through.
Seemed like it was straight top corner there, Chase.
Yeah.
Solid shot, and I don't know how much you can do about that.
And now again, St. Cloud can score as many times as they would like on this power play, being that it was a 5-minute major. So Sauk Rapids is still going to be a man short.
Seems like we have a change in line, so we got Will White and Owen Art out here to kill the penalty.
Along with Kaiser and Tell as the defenseman. A minute 26 left in the power play. We'll get the call. As we were getting the call there on that Ripley Garden goal, August Falloon cuts down the middle all alone and again beats Riley Winan. So that's going to be 4-0 St. Cloud. That's the second power play tally just on that 5-minute major here. And again, another minute 10 left on this power play here. Storm need to tighten up the kill.
Seems like for Falloon, he kind of just stuck in between the Storm defense there and just surprising there with that cross-ice pass for the goal.
And when you have this many offensive weapons that St. Cloud does, a 5-minute penalty can be a big deal because, like I said, scoring at will is definitely I don't want to say a bad thing for the Storm because it goes both ways, but this power play is just too much for the Storm to handle. This one chipped down to Cumming now. Linesman looked like he wanted to call the ice. It does get waved off though. Cumming across, Falloon down low up to Baker. Baker hesitates, moves it over to Ruud. Down to Falloon. Lunzer gets it up, stopped by Baker, over to Ruud, who winds up for a slap shot. That's deflected out of play. Looked like it went off of Portner, going to stay in the zone here. 21 seconds left on this penalty.
Going off what you said earlier with the offensive weapons for St. Cloud, with so much depth they have on their roster, they can afford to have guys back in and back out with plenty of rest and right out there for that power play. It's just showing that they can just go back and forth with them.
Now we got Christensen and Comstock on the kill for Sauk Rapids. Waffle boarded away by Winan. The rebound goes right to number 15, Tanner Simonson, who buries it. Another one of those goals where just getting pucks to the net, good things are happening. That rebound, good first initial save, straight to the stick of Simonson, and he buries it.
Just like you said, right place, right time. Somebody has sick on the ice, and Riley did a good job parrying that first shot off his blocker. But it seemed like it bounced straight off right into number 15, I'm pretty sure, scored that goal.
15, Tanner
right into
Simonson.
his stick, and he was able just to put it in a wide open net.
Simonson gets kicked out of the face-off circle here. It's going to be number 10, Oons, against number 12, Christensen. Christensen wins the draw. Christensen tries to slide it over to Comstock. Doesn't go.
Ryland now tries to send it over to Simonson. That last goal for St. Cloud was Simonson from Ruud. Shot now sent away to the corner. Lunzer on it, gets hit by Theo Ryland, who walks out of the corner, really untouched, sends it on net. Good save by Riley. Gets past number 24, Ripley Garden. Christensen and Comstock on the attack. Pushes it away, Streitz does. Almost onto the stick of Comstock there. Risky play by the goaltender. Miller lays a big hit on. Battling in the corner. Comstock comes out with it. It's going to be now Simonson again up the middle. Just sends in a little floater. Rebound got away from Winan there. Skidded through the crease. Able to clear was the Storm, who's got Miller and Kruger on attack. That's going to be an icing here on St. Cloud. Sauk Rapids going to get an offensive face-off.
St. Cloud taking advantage of that 5-minute major with 3 goals scored in that penalty right there.
Yeah, open up the period on a hot streak for sure for St. Cloud. Sitting at 12:20 left in the second. And this one's already 5-0 St. Cloud. Draw one by Sauk Rapids. Kaiser throws a shot in. Looks like Fitch there, Cumming was behind the defense. Pass didn't get to him there. He would have been all alone for a breakaway for sure. Good defensive play though. Number 11 now, Connor Pajari, skating out of the zone for St. Cloud. Battle along the half wall here. Kruger makes a nice move, just gets caught in the skates, unable to get by. He blocks that breakout attempt. Now it's White in the corner. And White loses the puck back. Eitenauer's got to retreat. Eitenauer behind his net. Sends one down. Coming there. Good defensive play by Arndt. Takes one away from number 34, Vince Bertram. Almost certainly would have been a goal there if Arndt doesn't get his stick on that one. And then they dump it out. That is Eitenauer floating it out to center ice. Dumped in by St. Cloud. It's going to be 14, Nick Matnich for St. Cloud, getting it up to the point. Eitenauer, he's got Bokelman flying, doesn't get it to him. Now it's a 3-on-1 in the zone. St. Cloud just misses the net. That was number 8, Caleb Fitch. We got a whistle here.
Seems like Riley's edge fell off of his skate there.
Might have lost a blade. Yeah, the blade pops out.
That line, though, for St. Cloud, having a solid forecheck there, keeping it in the offensive zone for quite a long time.
St. Cloud coach here, Pete Madnich, not happy that the play was blown dead. Thought that it should have kept going there. But yeah, it looks like Riley's blade. They're getting that pop back in. It was a good catch. You don't want to be caught there without a paddle. So avoid a crisis there. They blow the whistle, and we'll get a face off, presumably in the Sauk Rapids zone.
For Sauk Rapids, it's going to be a little time just to catch up and relax after this hot first period for St. Cloud. Maybe get a little of a game plan here, set up for the rest of the game. I didn't see exactly when his blade popped off his skate, but it must have just been right when it got into the left far corner there.
All right, and we're back in the Sauk Rapids zone. It's going to be the line of Daniels, Portner, and Bokelman. Bokelman will take the draw. And Simonson for St. Cloud wins the draw. Sauk Rapids does have the puck, though. Daniels going to battle on the board with Baker. Here comes Portner, rips a shot in on strikes. Bokelman with the rebound, shoots, and he misses the net. He had that hard side wide open, and he just sends it to the right of the post there. Sauk Rapids keeps battling for it now in the corner. That's Bokelman with control, looking for some help from Portner. Portner comes out of there with the puck. Tries to cycle it down to Portner. It's picked off by St. Cloud. St. Cloud's going to lead the zone here. Coming now 2-on-2. 3-on-2 if they hurry, though. Jensen is going to get there in the corner. Gets knocked off the puck. Right now it's Caleb Fitch and Karlstad out there who's got the puck in the corner. Fitch coming around the net, drops it to Karlstad. Up to the point now. Isaac Baker can't handle it. He's got to retreat. Simonson now comes in with speed, makes a little bit of a toe drag move, sends it in on net, and Riley Whining covers there. Looks like Landon wanted to kind of pull that one away and go on his own. Riley says, no thank you, we'll take the whistle.
Sauk Rapids earlier on that forecheck got another solid chance right after that rebound with Bokelman. You can see he's unhappy with himself, just missed that rebound there. Sauk Rapids also had a great first chance in the first period with Portner, but the puck seemed to bounce right off his stick.
Going to have Kruger take the draw here with Christensen and Miller. He loses it. Christensen goes out for the block. Miller at the point does knock it out. 24, Ripley Garden's got 2 goals tonight. It's got to back up. Big hit there by Miller. Kruger coming back. Offsides as Ripley Garden skates through the zone. He had August Falloon with him. Just made a move a little bit too early.
This line for St. Cloud seems to be a solid line here. I don't know how many goals they've got, but it seems like they got most of them.
Christensen has Kruger take the draw as he comes and lines up with Eli Unz. Carter retreats. Kaiser spins. Passes it over to Miller. Miller sends it to a wide open Kruger. Kruger's got Christensen with him. Christensen in. And he shoots. Oh, and he just misses. He didn't really make much of a move there. Just elected to throw it on net and just went through the crease. Good play there by the Storm. A little bit of an offensive chance. Comes in now Falloon along with Ripley Garden. Ripley Garden, the defenseman now, hopping up in the play quite a bit here. Calvin Comstock is wide open in the center of the ice. Wasn't able to get it to him, though. Now Christensen comes. He's got Comstock and Miller with him. Tries to send it over. Can't quite connect. This is going to be Eli Unz now driving through with August Falloon. August Falloon in the corner. Throws it on net. Rebound can't be controlled. And they're just going to send it all the way down and take an icing. Few chances there for the Storm. Couldn't quite connect. Like I said, we had Comstock breaking down the middle, wide open. Not able to get him the puck, though.
Those are 2 solid chances there for the Storm. One with a great breakout pass. Another one just missed off Christensen's blade there. That's another positive sign for the Storm, saying they got some momentum here.
Got the third line out here for the Storm, looking to build off of that momentum as Will White wins the faceoff down to Dylan Geiselhart. Geiselhart throws it over to Comstock. Comstock's going to try to chip it off the wall to Arndt. Doesn't quite get it to him. St. Cloud now has got the puck in their own zone. Arndt comes out of there, gets a shot right into the glove of Streets. Streets has not seen much action, as we said, just 2 shots on goal in the first period. A little bit of a flurry of chances here for the Storm, though.
Seems like in the past couple minutes, they got the momentum starting to go a little more towards their way. Hopefully they can capitalize on this chance.
Now that they've got an offensive zone faceoff, see if they can keep that going. It is won by Arndt. From White now to Jensen, back down to Arndt, who loses it in the corner. That's Liam O'Donnell there for St. Cloud coming out of his own end. He chips it around a guy, and he's going to hand it off to Andrew Cumming. Andrew Cumming drops it off, over, and broken up by the Storm. Now number 26, Liam O'Donnell again. Fans on a shot, big hit by Will White. They got numbers. Looks like they just wanted to get the line change there, maybe get some fresh legs, but they had a 3-on-1 if they wanted it.
Things starting to get a little physical between Sauk Rapids and St. Cloud here. Behind the play, we had number 24, Dylan Geisselhart, and number 3, look at St. Cloud getting a little bit into it.
You got to think on that last drive there, White just maybe not seeing the two wingers with him breaking out. Like I said, they had a 3-on-1, instead just dumps it in. But nevertheless, we get a line change here. Now it's Volkman, Portner, and Daniels for the Storm. Shot blocked by Dylan Geisselhart out front. Good play by Daniels to get it out of the zone. He's got to beat his man now. Got a stick on the ice. Geisselhart goes and picks it up. Portner now in the middle. He gets a shot blocked by St. Cloud's number 26, Liam O'Donnell. O'Donnell hands it off to number 11, Connor Pajari, who then sends it up to Andrew Cumming. Andrew Cumming makes a move on Jensen. Daniels in the glove, loses it to number 14, Matnich, who shoots, and he scores right through the 7-hole of Riley Winan. That definitely hit the jersey.
That listening 5-hole to me, Chase?
I think it might have been under the armpit.
Under
there.
the armpit?
Yeah, it hit the jersey. You could see it die down. So just finding a little bit of a hole in Winan there. Kind of like the last goal that they scored too. Just throwing it on net, finding those cracks. So Sauk Rapids here now finds themselves trailing 6-0. 7:23 left.
Seems to be a first goal of whoever scored that. So whoever scored that should have their first high school goal.
I believe it was number 34, Vince Bertram, but we will get the call on that one in a second here. St. Cloud now controls. Centering pass off the top of the net into the corner. Lunzer goes for it, gets it over to Kruger. He's got Christensen and Miller going with him. So yeah, that is 14 Matnich from 34 Bertram on the goal there. Must be some relation to head coach Pete Matnich, whether it's a son or a nephew. Lunzer now in the corner, sends it wide. Miller goes at it, lifts the stick, gets out of the zone. A little bit of a line change here for Sauk Rapids. Lunzer tries to pick up the pass, does knock it down. Miller dumps it in. There goes Daniels, Bokelman, and now Portner out for the Storm. Brandon wins a battle here in the corner, held by Eitenauer. Dumped in and stopped by Streitz.
Starting with an offensive faceoff, trying to look to capitalize, get some momentum with it nearing the end of the second, going into the third period here.
Face-off won by St. Cloud into the corner. Wrapped around, Jensen in pursuit. Rude now has it behind the St. Cloud goal. He looks, gets it over to Falloon, who goes between the legs, then loses the handle. Jensen back down to Kaiser in their own zone. Sends it behind the net to Jensen. Jensen with pressure on him. Gets that one taken away by Theo Ryland. And 10 Eli Unzen there for St. Cloud, now Falloon. Volkman takes that pass. They've got a 3-on-2. Sends it over, tries to get it to Portner. Just gets caught in the skate of the defender there. Jensen winds up, fires off a glove of number 20, August Falloon, it looks like. Falloon now carries. Looks like they've got an odd man rush here. Falloon's just going to do it himself. He shoots into the belly of Riley Winan, and that one's covered up. Sauk Rapids will get a line change. Looks like St. Cloud will as well.
August Falloon, number 20 there, just effortlessly drive past 3 Sauk Rapids defenders there for a solid shot.
Yeah, and just creating opportunities. I think St. Cloud's definitely done a better job of that tonight. Just making something out of nothing even. Like I said, I know they had numbers there, but just going through all by himself and make something happen. Will White now trying to get a streaking breakaway pass in his skates. Deflects, did not hit the red yet. Will be an icing.
Well, been a solid breakout chance if he got that, but seemed to be just in between his skates, not his blade.
And that did look like it had to have been some sort of drawn up play off the faceoff there. Will White streaking, just couldn't connect on it. White now going to take the draw for the Storm. Gets it back down to Eitenauer behind the net. Over to Comstock. Comstock chips it up. Taken by Arndt now, who hands it off to Eitenauer. Eitenauer flips it in. Comstock there in front, centering pass, no one there. Arndt and Rudd battle for it in the corner. Picked up by Matnich. Matnich throws it over to Bertram. Now number 11, Connor Pajari carries it in. Knocked off the puck by Caleb Eitenauer. It's up to Liam O'Donnell. Gives way back to Andrew Cumming, back to O'Donnell. A little bit of a cross there. Wow, what a shot by Andrew Cumming. Just caught the glove of Riley Winan. I don't know if he was expecting that. Eitenauer now trying to get it out. Goes for the hit there. And Bertram loses the puck to Owen Arndt. Owen Arndt gets it out of the zone. St. Cloud now coming in with a little bit of a 3-on-2. Matnich over, picked off by Lunzer. Back through to Matnich though. Matnich with a little pickpocket of Lunzer. Shot towards the net. Bertram had a little bit of a chance at it. Lunzer knocks him off the puck. Arndt sends it ice wide to Comstock. Kind of gave up on the play, and then it got misread there by Isaac Baker. Had another little bit of a chance on it, dumps it in. St. Cloud now coming the other way off the Sauk Rapids line change. It's going to be Caleb Fitch with the puck. Jensen spin move over to Miller. Miller cross ice to Kruger. Jensen tips that up. Miller's got it at his own blue. Tanner Simonson passes it back to Isaac Baker. Greg Carlstead now has got the puck here for St. Cloud. Drops it off. Another shot right in on Winan, gets pushed to the corner. Didn't look like he could really have a chance to corral that one. Carlstead up to Baker. Baker takes a shot. Tipped out of play by Winan. 6-0 St. Cloud with 2:36 left in the second.
St. Cloud definitely had a solid forecheck there, be having the offensive zone for minutes on end there. Getting shot after shot off of Riley Winan.
We're going to see Portner, Daniels, and Bokelman here. Face-off won by Bokelman. Battle here by the St. Cloud bench. Lunzer just can't quite get a hold of it. Taken away by August Falloon. Portner steals it away from Falloon. It's like Ripley Garden there. Tried to get it over cross ice to a trailing Eli Oons. Couldn't quite get it there though. Now a pass up from Eitenauer to Daniels coming up the middle. He's got one guy to beat. Drops it off to Bokelman. Bokelman's got Portner backdoor. He shoots. Oh, just over the net.
There's a whistle.
Got a whistle here.
We do not know why.
Looks like a lot of confusion here by both sides.
Brady was on the ice there first. Where is it? Did it bounce off the boards or was it a hit? Was it a hit? There seemed to be a hit down in near the Sauk Rapids boards there. Was this the reason for the stop whistle?
Alrighty, we got Kruger, Miller, and Christensen. Kruger going to take the draw again. St. Cloud in their own zone, retreats. Starts to move up, back again. Moves it over to Cumming there. Geiselhart now has it, getting pressured by Bertram and Matnich. Sends it over. It's going to be Kruger getting it there in the corner for Sauk Rapids. Taken away by Bertram. Christensen blocks that one over into the corner.
Now they'll go after it. Christensen lays a hit on Cumming. It's over to Matnich. Up top to Pajari. Pajari takes a shot, tipped away by Bertram into the corner.
Cumming across to Matnich. Now up top again to Pajari. Throws it towards the net and misses wide. Looking for a tip or a redirection there. Jensen chips it up. That's going to be a high stick on St. Cloud if they play it. Doesn't look like they elect to. Sauk Rapids just kind of sat back there, was going to hope that St. Cloud would go after that one. Not the case, though. Sitting at 45 seconds left here in the second period with a 6-0 St. Cloud lead. Miller behind his own goal. Kind of passes it back around to Jensen. Jensen takes his time. Comstock chips it up to number 7, Sean Surdich. Sean Surdich hits the red line, dumps it in and gives chase. Straight's placed behind the net. Good forecheck there by Sean Surdich. Lunzer in the neutral zone, passes over to Kaiser. White here got Comstock going down the middle. Can't quite get it to him again. This group has had a lot of chances of, especially Comstock, cutting down the middle, but not able to get it there.
Oh, that seems to be
and now we've got a little bit of a powwow going in front of the net here.
So number 7, Sean Surdich just went after the puck. He needed to cause a little scuffle
Crashing
after.
the net hard, trying to create some offense for the young man. I believe this is the first time we've seen him on the ice tonight. He wants to put one in.
He's made an impact, that's for sure.
Sure did. Looks like he's got the St. Cloud team a little bit riled up. 2 seconds here left. 2.2 left in the second.
Like you said earlier, this third line here is doing wonders for the Sauk Rapids team, getting the momentum back for him.
Got to assume everything's going to the net here. I don't know if they have time to get a shot from the point, and he does try to win it forward. In front of the net. Looked like they had a little bit of a chance there. Couldn't get any shot off, though. That's going to bring an end to the second period.
Got some more shoving in extracurricular words and activities after the whistle here.
Tempers flaring here towards the end of the second. See if that carries over into the third at all.
Soon as number 5 almost threw down one of the Storm players.
And they're still going up there, Durham.
Third period is going to be fiery, Chase.
Yeah, you got to hope so, and especially for Sauk Rapids' sake,
Exactly.
they need some momentum, and they need it fast, and I think getting physical is going to be a good way to do that.
Lunzer still talking to the St. Cloud team. For the Storm, this might be their fire spot. This might get them into the third period, get them riled up. We can expect a feisty and aggressive third period here, folks. That's for sure.
We'll be back after a quick intermission. Again, 6-0 St. Cloud heading to the third.
And we're back here for the third period. Shots for the second period was St. Cloud 20, Sauk Rapids Rice 5. And as I was just stated through the announcement, since there's 6 goals or more, it'll be running time for this third period.
Looks like Sauk Rapids is going to go with a little bit of a line change here. Switch up the groups a little bit. We got Portner, Volkman, and Christensen starting the third period against Falloon, Ryland, and Unz for St. Cloud. As Falloon gets tossed from the draw there. Christensen battles with Ryland, kicks it over to the St. Cloud defenseman. St. Cloud controls the puck. Now Max Rude for St. Cloud, wheeling in. Finds an open Unz on the far side. He rips a shot, and that's going to be blocked by Sauk Rapids. Sauk Rapids got numbers coming back between and we're going to get a whistle here due to an injury.
Lunzer seems to be down from that block shot from that St. Cloud.
On the backside here for Sauk Rapids.
I don't know where he took exactly that shot, but it does not look...
Never good to see a guy down. Couldn't have been at a worse time here. Sauk Rapids had looking like one of their best chances of the night, coming down a 3-on-1. Gotta hope Lunzer's okay down there. Big part of this Sauk Rapids team.
Hope it's just one of those centers and it just hurts for a little bit and he's right back onto it. And like you said, Lunzer being a captain this year, one of those leaders on that defense, playing hockey for 4 years now. He's a seasoned veteran and been in a lot of game situations.
Yeah, started out as a freshman, contributed right away. Glad to see he's up and kind of under his own control there.
Does seem like one of those centers that's going to be
definitely favoring that right leg.
Yeah.
You got to hope it was just the puck that got him and nothing else. I didn't see anything else, so I think it is just that block shot.
Might have been the side of the leg there.
Yeah, not a lot of padding
there.
St. Cloud wins the draw. It's Rude. Passes it over to Ripley Garden, who gets it through to Theo Ryland. Now Portner coming back with speed. He's got Christensen and Volkman with him. Tries to get it back to Christensen, just fans on it. Portner now in the corner with Christensen. Puck comes out to Geisehart at the point. Passed it over. Redirected by Ripley Garden, who now controls it. Portner out of the corner. Brandon Volkman wanted that puck down the middle. Just kind of overskated it a little bit. Gets sent down by St. Cloud. Some good early pressure here by that new line that we got for Sauk Rapids. We'll see what the second and third pairings are looking like. Looks like we got Kruger and Daniels out there right now. A St. Cloud man down in front of the net. August Falloon scores anyway.
Seems like he put his top shot up there perfectly.
Yeah, he roofed that one there right under the bar. Really good shot there by Falloon. Like we said, one of those offensive weapons that St. Cloud's got.
St. Cloud number 10 looked like he was down on the ice there. Maybe he got shot by a defenseman. Doesn't matter to August as he puts the puck in the net top shelf.
Looks like this second group we got out here is Daniels taking the draw with Kruger and Arndt. So again, Degagne kind of playing around with his lines here, seeing what he's got. And that goal scored by Falloon, assisted by Theo Ryland. And that shot there from number 5, Corey Warner, right off the dome of goaltender Riley Winan. Looks a little shooken up.
Looks like we'll see our third line here, our new set of combinations here. What do we got, Chase?
Looks like White taking the draw with Comstock and Miller. Now Miller scoots it over to Comstock, who gives chase on Isaac Baker. Baker spins around, looking for help, doesn't quite have it. He just turns on the jets and goes. Passes it up to Greg Karlstad, who throws one on net and into the glove of Winan.
Seems like we have Geisehart and Jensen. Maybe Lunder's still hurting a little bit after that block shot. Just got to keep on rotating. One less defender with there.
Draw controlled by White. Sends it around for Miller. Gets a stick on it. Looks like it's still going to be icing. Comstock, good hustle there. Beats out the icing. Kind of looked like he gave up on it towards the end, thinking the whistle was coming. Now Comstock's got it in the corner. Just out of the reach of Jensen. He's got a chase now. He's got coming hard on him here. There goes Geiselhart. Chips it up to Comstock. Just out of the reach of Miller now. White chips it into the chest of Liam O'Donnell, who carries in. Gives it to Cumming. Rips a shot. Blocker saved there by Winand. Bodies falling all over the place in the corner now as it's chipped up to the point. Gets past the St. Cloud defenseman. Streitz is going to come out and play it. He settles it down. Pajari now fires it down. Got a whistle. Think that one
seemed to go out of play there, Chase. Maybe into the St. Cloud bench there. Not too sure.
They're going to take the draw at center ice. Now we get a look at the fourth line here for Sauk Rapids, centered with Arndt, with Patterson and Sertich on the wings. Big rebound there by Winand as he kicks that one. In the corner now, Patterson battles for it. Patterson had a tally in the JV game earlier today in that 6-2 loss for Sauk Rapids. A lot of bodies in front. That one gets through to Winand, but it ends there and gets pushed to the corner. That one kicked off of, it looks like, Arndt. Now shoved in. Sertich knocked a guy down in front. I believe that was number 6. Stottinger.
Seems like Owen Arndt down behind the net there is hurt. Maybe it could have been a block shot, but that would be another deficit for the Storm, already having Lunzer out. Not putting any pressure on that left leg there, Chase. He didn't help off the ice. That's not a good sign for Sauk Rapids.
Just another guy down for the Storm.
See some more action from those third or fourth liners, it looks like.
Storm get a little bit of a mismatch here now. They've got their top group against this fourth line of St. Cloud. See if they can take advantage of that as Portner takes the draw. Portner does win the draw. It's off on the boards. Tries to chip it up. Doesn't go. Jensen's got it now. Makes an escape move in the corner. Over to Portner. Portner chips it. Got blocked by a St. Cloud man. Christensen does clear the zone. Now Rude for St. Cloud settles it down. Christensen with the takeaway there. Chips it up to Bokelman. Bokelman just barely got stopped. Otherwise, he was on his own. Jensen now looked to make a pass in front of the net. It's almost a good thing that one got tipped away. Could have been in a danger zone there. Bokelman behind the net now with Geiselhart. Behind the net for St. Cloud, thrown at the net. Christensen can't find the puck in his skates. Shot there again by Ripley Garden. He's been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Defenseman with 2 goals. Falloon now in the corner. Surveys. Up to Rude. Rude fakes. Over to Ripley Garden. It's blocked. Back up to the point to Rude. He fires a shot straight through the 5-hole. That one was on the ice the whole way. Winand never saw it. And it goes straight through, making this 8-0 St. Cloud. 9:20 and change with running time.
Winand was expecting a high shot up there, and all of a sudden it just was between his 5-hole, did it look like? Or just straight off the ground?
Yeah. I don't know if it left the ice. It never left the ice, 5-hole all the way. Sure. Eitenauer passes over to Kaiser. That's Rudd from Unzi at 7:34 in the third. Again, making that 8-0. Karlstad tried to make a move there, gets knocked down. Daniels now hands it off to Patterson. Patterson dumps it in. Was blocked by Isaac Baker. Isaac Baker's going to skate with it. He's turning in, gets it past Comstock. Baker all the way over. Shot there blocked. Looked like by his own man. A little bit of friendly fire. Tanner Simonson dumps it down to the corner. Karlstad chases. Winan trying to reach behind the net there to grab that one. He does get it. A little bit of a risky play, but grabs the puck, gets the whistle. We'll get a line change here from both squads.
Seemed like it sucked right onto his skate there, right next to the net. Luckily, that didn't try anything bad for the Storm.
St. Cloud controls in the corner. Up top, number 26, Liam O'Donnell fires a shot. Coming back to O'Donnell, big rebound in front of the net again. O'Donnell tries to keep it in with his hand. He does. It's going to be a hand pass. It's going to come all the way down. St. Cloud doesn't like the call. I think they do have a case there. It looked like he kind of just set it down, but they are going to give it to the Storm, and now we're going to see that top group again here for Sauk Rapids of Christensen, Bokelman, and Portner. See if they can make anything out of this draw here.
If you're a Sauk Rapids fan, that's exactly what you want. Your top line in the offensive zone. Hopefully you can generate something here.
Bokelman wins the draw. It's back to his D. Jensen goes to his partner. Geiselhart, puck's tipped. Coming through now. Looks like Cummings coming in. Goes through a few guys. Tries to get it over to Liam O'Donnell. Unsuccessful. Bokelman's got the puck. Got a two-on-one coming with a delayed penalty. Gets it over to Portner. He shoots, and it's gloves by Streitz. Are going to get a power play here, though, for Sauk Rapids.
Seems to be another interference penalty on St. Cloud.
Really nice feed there by Bokelman. Portner couldn't finish it off. Really good look, though, for the Storm. See if they can generate some more chances here.
We haven't seen much of the Sauk Rapids power play so far this game, so hopefully we can get a little more and see what it's like here.
Yeah, that first power play opportunity cut short by a 5-minute major. 13 seconds in to the power play. Storm need one more, though, if they want to take advantage of the 5-on-4. Right now it's 4-on-4. Here comes Arndt. Arndt's going to take the draw. Bokelman gets tossed from the center circle. Won by St. Cloud and sent all the way in on Riley Winan. All right, Portner carries it in. Goes around the net there. And interference was the call on St. Cloud. Jensen's got it. Gives way back to Portner. Back down to the corner for Bokelman. Bokelman comes up the wall. Up to Jensen. Fakes a shot. Passes it over to Geiselhart. Lunzer still must be feeling the effects of that block shot there. He's typically on this power play group. Puck now fought for on the wall. Good keep there by Arndt as he sprawls for it on the wall. It's going to be Portner and Bokelman battling for it in the corner with Ripley Garden. Off the half wall to Portner. Portner shoots and again gloved by Streitz. Streitz not seen a lot of work tonight, but when he has gotten the chances, he has definitely stepped up. And there's Lunzer there now coming out for the Storm.
Good to see Lunzer's back and ready to go here.
Looks like we're going to see that original power play of Christensen, Portner, and Lunzer with Eitenauer and Jensen. Comes straight back to Eitenauer. He takes his time. Over to Jensen. Back to Portner. Off the official. Was going to Lunzer in the corner. Lunzer now has it. Again off the official. Like a puck magnet over there. Sent to Eitenauer. Played by Winan behind the net. And I think we're going to get a high stick.
That's what I was thinking here too, Chase. Does look like a high stick. It's going to be in the Storm defensive zone here.
Yep, high sticking is the call. Power play has expired for Sauk Rapids.
Going to see Daniels, Kruger, and Surdich out here for the Storm forwards.
A little bit of a mix-up between the Storm here, trying to see who's getting on and off. Surdich there now, sends it, gives it up right in the slot. Gets pushed down. Puck's in front of the net. They do manage to come away with it. Lunzer backs into his own corner, makes a move, chips it up. That's going to be Sean Surdich there. Passes it to Timmy Kruger, who's driving through the middle.
Tries to make a move. Gets knocked off the puck there by Corey Warner.
Now we've got Stodinger for St. Cloud. Dumps it in on net. Sheldon Shayak centering this group here, number 22 for St. Cloud. Jensen makes a few moves, cuts through the middle. Was looking for Portner cutting down. We got a little bit of a collision there between Stodinger and Bokelman. I think Bokelman would have liked to see an interference call, doesn't get it. Now Matnich drives in, takes a hit from Portner, dumps it into the corner. Jensen now, again skating up, looking for Bokelman. He's got him. He's got Christensen on the far side. Christensen and Portner cut into the net. Shot is blocked to behind the net. Centering feed intercepted there. And we got a good goal. Looks like Christensen might have tipped that one in there. Bokelman had the high stick. It deflected down. St. Cloud is not happy at all. We all thought they were getting a high sticking call. And then I believe either St. Cloud knocked it in themselves or Christensen might have been there to tap it in. We'll wait for the call. Nonetheless, it's a Sauk Rapids goal here with 2 minutes left in the game.
It seems like Bokelman here is claiming that goal. I do not exactly know what happened with that shot. All I know is Carter Kaiser had a shot, looked like it floated up in the air a little bit. All of a sudden, it was in the back of the net.
There was a lot of confusion going on, and St. Cloud is still not happy at all. They're questioning this call as Streitz is looking up kind of in disbelief.
This is going to be a high stick, and it's not going to be a goal.
And they're waving the goal off. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I heard some discussion from the ref. It sounded like one official said, I have no idea how that went in. I don't know if that factors into the call at all. I wouldn't think it would. I don't think that needs to go into the call. Bokelman's not happy. Because like you said, Kaiser sent a shot in. It hit Bokelman's stick. They were calling for a high stick. It trickled past, and it looked like Streitz was having a hard time with it. And then Christensen tapped it in the back door, and I think that's where the confusion was, because everyone was assuming that Christensen, if he was the next one to touch the puck, would have been called for the high stick. And I think the Storm believed that St. Cloud touched the puck. So that goal is waved off. No goal. We're back to 8-0 here. Picked off there. A shot by Patterson. Taken away now. Pass over to Stodinger. Picked up by Baker, now intercepted again. White's up the middle, chips it over to Corey Warner. Corey Warner for St. Cloud, gives it to Isaac Baker, and he's going to dump it in. That's going to be an icing call there. Less than a minute remaining here.
The Storm are pulling their goalie here with under 35 seconds left here. They're going all out, it seems like.
Riley has just retreated. He
Never
He
mind.
pulled a reverse
False
guard
alarm.
on you there, Durham. He is back in the crease.
False alarm.
Bokelman still fighting to the end. He centers it. Nothing going there. Christensen giving chase. He's going to have to try to catch, looks like Simonson there, who throws one in on net. About 10 seconds left here. Christensen's going to try to go for the breakaway pass. Not going to get it to him. That's going to be out of play. And that's going to do it for us here at Sports Arena East. It's going to be 8-0 your final. St. Cloud comes into Sauk Rapids. Starts off the season 2-0 as Sauk Rapids and head coach Brady DeGagne dropped to 1-1. We are back here Tuesday night as the Storm play host to River Lakes. I believe that's a 7 o'clock start time, 7:30. Make sure you check on that. But we're glad that you joined us here tonight and hope to see you again on Tuesday.